Good morning, welcome to another day of Garage workouts, your garage, your gym. So today we're gonna do shoulders. We're gonna do exactly the same routine that we did on our last shoulder workout. I think it was about 4 workouts ago. Okay, this is part of this series. So just wanna let you know. So with that being said, we are going to start warming up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, so it can get to more people that it may need this more than you and me. Okay, with that being said, we have 1 minute to warm up. Let's move those arms in circles. We're working shoulders today. You know, we're just focusing on shoulders, although I want you to also focus on your abs. You know, we're gonna try to tense the body while doing our shoulder workout. For example, when we do Arnold press at the beginning, right here and up, when we go down here, you squeeze your abs. So squeeze, open, up, down, squeeze, okay? Then we have trap lifts. When we do our traps lifts, every time we go up, contract, okay? Then we have pike press. Pike press is on the floor. When we go down, as you go up, you go like this and contract your abs. And the other one is upright rows. So upright rows, we go up, as we go down, contract your stomach. You got it, okay? I'm gonna show you when I'm doing this. Okay, let's get to the first one. So I'm gonna grab my heaviest weight. I have 3 sets of weights right here. Okay, here. Now when I go here, contract the stomach. Yes, right there. Down, contract. Up, down, contract the stomach. So we are making our abs work also. Wow. Okay, my goal today is 3 sets of each, at least. I still have a minute. I'm gonna keep working with my heaviest weights. There is no number here for the sets. Do until you cannot do any more. Just do until failure. That's 2. Just do until failure, no number. I got 25 seconds. I'm still gonna work with my heaviest ones for number 3. Perfect. Okay, cardio. I got 3 done. First one done. Good job. Remember, always involve your stomach, okay? Dynamic tension is part of these routines. So it's not just the weight, but you need to think about all the other muscles involved in your exercise and create that dynamic tension. You have to contract your body. That way you work more muscles, you know, in that short period of time. Okay, inhale, exhale. Next one is trap lifts. Okay, trap lifts. I'm just gonna go full throttle. All the weight I have is what I'm gonna be working on. All right.
Athletic work.
Let's go all the way up here. Good. These are the Bowflex. There's 52.5 pounds on each dumbbell. Okay, it's not a lot of weight for traps, but it's all I have, and that's what I'm gonna do. And it's gonna get me tired, believe me. Ooh. 15. That's good. Wow, those are heavy. Okay, number 2. Remember, my goal is 3. What's yours? Is it 3? Is it 4? Most likely, I'll do more sets on the second round, just because I'll be tired and I'm gonna be doing less reps. Less reps means more sets. More sets means more burns. Okay, let's go to the next one. Number 3. Wow. Oh, no, don't fall. Okay, 15 seconds. Let's go for number 4. If you fall, it's going to be too hard, too messy.
Cardio.
Okay, my goal was 3, I did 4. That's great. So I did one more than what my goal was, and that's perfect. Makes me feel good that I did a little more than what I was expecting. Inhale, exhale. Next one, pike press. Okay, I have my push-up bars for pike press. Pike press is a great exercise. It's like doing reverse shoulder push-ups. You know, you can call it like that too. Reverse shoulder push-ups. Fancy name. Exactly the same thing. Pike press is easy.
Athletic work.
Okay. So right here, we go down there and go up and up, down and up. I'm going to start up here. Last time we started on the chair. We were doing chairs, I believe. So I'm going to go up here just to give myself a little edge. Wow. I'm going to count that as 1. Okay, let's go 2. I'm going to try up here again. Yep. 4. It's hard when you go up there. Okay, let's go number 3, on the floor, right here. Yeah. That's 3. Only 4 or 5 reps. Things that you're not taking breaks in between, so you know, you're more likely to do more sets, less likely to do more reps. That's 4. Okay, time to take a little time off.
Cardio.
All right, let's run. Remember that reps are only good if it burns. If it doesn't burn, it's not good, you know. I can grab weights and do 10 times with nothing and say, oh, I did 4 sets. Yeah, if it didn't burn, didn't do anything. So you really want to feel that burn. So, you know, reps are nothing if there is no burn. You have to feel that burn. When you feel that burn, you have to do it maybe another 2, 3 times if you can. You know, maybe a 4 if you can. That's the idea. Next, upright rows. Okay,
Athletic work.
upright rows. I'm gonna use my middle set weights right here. I think this should be good. Let's see. Yeah. You know, they said to grow muscle 8 to 12, well I did 10. Not because I just want to do 10, it's because I can't do more. You know, that was my max. Now I'm going up and coming slowly, just a little slowly. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's number 2. Number 3. Remember, no time in between. 5 to 7 second tops. Make sure your elbows are higher than your hands. When you do your upright rows, elbows higher than your hands. 1 more. Okay, that's 3. I'm gonna reduce the load for number 4. Yeah. Just reduce a little bit for number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cardio.
All right. Cardio is next. Let's put this thing back. Yeah. So guess what? We're done with the first round. Such a fast round. But think about it. In 8 minutes, right? 8 minutes of resistance training. I'm not counting the cardio part, just the resistance. Okay. I did 6, I did 3, 4, 3, 4, I think, or maybe 3 and then the next 4, well, whatever. The thing is that I did at least 2 exercises where I did 4 sets, that'll be 8, and I did 2 where at least I did 3 sets, that'll be 6, right? So that's 14 altogether
Athletic work.
in only 8 minutes, 14 sets in 8 minutes. That is great. Okay. Let's go right here. Arnold pressing. Remember, stomach. I do this naturally, but I forget to tell you. Right there. You see right here, look, contraction. And up, contraction, and up. Contract your stomach, always. Let's go back. Number 3. Do I have one more? Yes. One more. Okay. I'm gonna put this back in place. 4 was more than enough for this first
Cardio.
one. Good. Cardio. Next one, trap lifts. Okay. Pike press and upright rows. Wow. My shoulders are already on fire. I'm not even moving my arms because I'm just trying to rest my shoulders a little bit. But they're definitely on fire now. Inhale, exhale.
Athletic work.
Drop lifts right here. I'm gonna reduce the load a little bit this time. Shoulders are on fire already. Just reduce the load a little bit, not too much. Look, when I go down, contract my stomach. Up, down, contract the stomach. I did it before, forgot to tell you, but remember to always involve your stomach on the workout, in the exercises. That was 1. Let's go for number 2. Number 2. Wow. I'm glad I reduced the weight a little bit. I went down only 6 pounds. Oh, sorry, 7 pounds on each one. 7 pounds only on each side. Just to give yourself a little relief without changing the results and the benefits of the workout. You know, it's a high resistance simulation. One more. This will be my number 4 and probably my last one. That's it. Whew. Cardio. Wow. Feel all this here on the traps going up to the back of my neck. So that was great. You know, the magic about this is that, you know, on the second round, you're already tired from the first round. Just think about it. You're not taking breaks, just going and repeating the exercise, you know, every 5 to 7 seconds. You're just repeating without giving your body enough time to fully rest. And that's the idea. You just want enough time, you only need enough time to make sure that the blood goes into the muscle again. It's right before you stress the muscle again, you know? So it's all calculated.
Athletic work.
Pike press. That's how you get the better results. I'm not gonna go up in my chair now. Just gonna do it right here. Just right there. Pike press. Inhale, exhale. Let's go for number 2. That's number 2. Still have 50 seconds. Wow. My shoulders are killing me right now. That feels amazing. This is what I'm talking about. You know, feel that burn. It's not about the reps, it's about when you feel the burn. Doing a lot of reps is useless if you don't feel the burn. Doing less reps is useless if you don't feel the burn. The only time reps are useful is when you feel the burn. Right there. Wow. Okay.
Cardio.
That's my last one here. Let's put this back. Cardio. Don't run from me. I'm gonna use you later. Let's put it right there. I'm sweating like crazy. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. I still have 25 seconds. Let's see. One more exercise, guys. Upright rows is my next one and my last one. Upright rows. And I'm gonna use, I'm gonna start with heavier weights, and maybe I'm gonna move to my smaller weights right after. Let's see. Let's start with this. Wow. These are not super heavy, but they surely feel a lot heavier than before. That's the magic of high resistance simulation training. I'm simulating to do a lot of weight, although I'm not. I'm protecting my joints, I'm protecting my cartilage, I'm protecting my ligaments and my tendons, but my muscles think they're doing a lot of weight. So the muscles are just burning them, you know? They're getting blasted. But you're protecting your other tissue because you're not doing a lot of weight. That's 2. I'm gonna have to do a full class explaining how that works so you understand. And see, you're less likely to get injured when you use those techniques. You know, I'm not saying you won't. I mean, anyone can get injured, you know? But you're gonna reduce your chances by doing that system, the high repetition simulation training, or not high repetition, sorry, high resistance training, high resistance simulation training. Cardio. Let's go. Girls and boys, well, guess what? This was our last workout. This was our last workout. That's awesome. All these exercises are pretty simple to do, you know. It's always good that you make sure that you are okay, you know. If you're somebody that has problems, the physical problems, always check out with your doctor, you know. Doctors usually tell you exercise, you know, but you have to be careful how you do it. If you're not sure first time, hire a trainer that can help you. Okay, I'm gonna put these things away. Okay, and this right here. Before we stretch, you can keep running. You can keep running over there. Don't wait on me. Just run a little bit or start stretching a little bit. That's always good. All right, quick stretch. First thing I'm gonna do, stretch my arms. So now you see my hand is facing that way. Now I'm going this way, look. Wow. And now I'm going this way, look, like this. Beautiful. That stretches all those areas from the shoulder, the arms itself. You feel stretch on your bicep too. I mean, just yesterday we worked on our biceps, or let's call it on our last workout. You know, very good. A little bit of swimmers. Range of motion, super important. Ballistic stretch. You hug and love yourself. Good for the shoulders. All right. Thank you for saying God bless you. All right. Okay. Both arms up. Inhale, exhale down. I'm going to go that way so you can see. Up slowly. One more time. Down. Up slowly. And now, right here, we're gonna stretch torso. And I'm gonna do the other side, stretch torso. Now side to side stretches. We go right here. Other side. Very good. I'm gonna bring my fit ball and I'm gonna just do this stretch here where I hand my arms right there. Yeah. This really stretches my arms, my pecs and my deltoids. Range of motion. Very good. Let's go back. All right, that was good. All right, now we're gonna look. So the exercises that we usually do for our legs, I'm just gonna use my bench. So I'll show you how to do this on a bench or on a chair, but the other way. You know, just reverse as we do usually. So right here, I'm gonna stretch. So I'm helping myself on the back, so not all my body weight comes down into my legs. Just enough so I can feel a little bit of a stretch in the inner thighs. That is good. Now we're going sideways right here. Right there. And we go sideways towards the other side. Okay, very good. Now on the floor, my Froggies. Froggies, love you. Right here. Now in a little bit more. And just a little more. Child pose. Right here. Butterflies. Stretch a little bit here and there. Stretch one leg, stretch right there. Very good. Leg up. Stretch right here. Back. Drop it and twist. Wow. Now the other leg, right there. Right here. Back here. Drop it, twist. All right, now, real quick, we're going to use our rumble roller to crack the back a little bit, right here. Ooh, feels awesome, feels amazing. To crack the back right there. Okay, one side, the other. Okay, wow. Oh, you cracked really well there. Okay, good. Little bit of glutes. Legs. Just something quick. A little lower. Calves. Quads. Sideways. And the other side. My water collapsed down there. I was hearing that it was collapsing. Well, it's okay. I'll fix it later. Right here. Bump the sternum if you can. Right there. Thank you so much for joining me today, Garage Workouts. Remember to subscribe, share the video, like the video. It will get to more people that will need this or may need this more than you and me. So don't forget that. With that being said, I can't wait to do our next workout. Our next workout is going to be athletic push-ups. Get ready for that. We've done similar things in the past. We put it together this time in a very nice way. 4 exercises, 2 rounds, super nice. Don't miss it. So I'll see you in our next workout. Have a nice one. Peace.